Mellow greetings to you all, guys. On the background, you can hear our aquarium bubbling and my girls arguing behind the door. And then you can feel the energy of peacefulness. How was your Christmas? Let me know down below in the comment section below. Really wanna know. Mine was beautiful. Ate a lot Christmas cookies, a lot. Still has some. My mom like baked like a huge box with me. I don't know. I'm just gonna freeze it, and sometimes I just take like a plate out. And it was beautiful, amazing. We came today. Today no, yesterday. Well, today, but you're gonna see it tomorrow because today is 25. Today is December of 25. Wednesday. And you're gonna see this video Thursday, so in the middle of Europe, somewhere else. In America, maybe Friday, even depends where. Yeah. So we came today, and yeah. I'm sorry, just I'm being um, interrupted a little bit. I'm just listening to girls. So yeah, a lot of presents, a lot of gifts, a lot of smiles. It was sweet. And now let's keep rolling the life. Yeah. I mean, there's a New Year Eve upcoming event, and I don't know what we're gonna do. We've been invited somewhere, but I don't know if we go. Usually we always sleep over it. Like, you wouldn't believe, but we do that. We are not like a party couple, or we also live on a farm. But it doesn't mean we could not be, but we are not. But this time we'll see, because I have a holiday, first and second, so it might be something, I don't know. Well, what are you planning to do on 31, on 31st of December? I got an idea, but I don't know if you're gonna do that. We do not buy any like fireworks. As a kid, I've done it a lot, but we don't do that. We have a lot of animals, here, and they would be really scared. On the other hand, I would love to make fun like with my daughter, but we would have to go to the city or somewhere, and still she would sleep already. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, isn't it beautiful anyway? Like this, even if even if you are not a religion type of guy, even if whatever, like, you believe, don't believe, doesn't matter. It's like, feels like the Christmas time. It can be also for you something else than connected with Christianity, like connection or whatever. It can be just a reminder to be nice with each other, and to see the family, and to hang out together. And the best would be like every day having that, but still it's good to have reminders. Yeah. Goals, to see them, writing them on a list, putting them on the wall where you like frequently walk, and you can see it, and what you want to do, and what you want to achieve, and like where you want to be, and and this is, to me, is like a reminder also. Yeah, you can also think of it like a huge business thing where just people spend a lot of money and buying each other gifts, and they actually don't need them all. Yeah, they need something else, but they're giving like each other these surprises, and everybody smile, wear nice clothes, having nice meals, and everywhere's lights and candles and trees being cut, like so many of them. Or you can also see it as like a big positive, also like another like good thing. For us as a humans, like together, that we also need that. Sometimes we forget, we are being rude, we are being angry, we do certain stuff that what we might regret. And Christmas is like, it can be also for a giving time, it's like to call somebody, which I never called, like even 20 Christmas already. And at one point I can feel it, that it's like it's the time to settle, like certain things down. Like I love it. I love it because of these things. Yeah, it can be like a multiverse thing, like everywhere is now these multiverse, like movies and multiverse, like topic ideas of whatever. It's multiverse. But I could also say that for me, multiverse is like here I am. Let's say I work as a chef. In other multiverse, maybe I am working as a lawyer. Yeah, on different country, different type of land, whatever. Yeah, and different opinions. So I see the Christmas like that, like a very open book, where okay, it has a history, that it comes from certain, like a religion, and it has these beliefs. But it's also up to us what we make out of it. Yeah, you can think like, oh, I will not celebrate Christmas because I believe in other God, and this is this and that. Yeah, so I'm not saying you're wrong. It's just do what you feel is right. Just don't hurt others. Never. But or you can also say, yeah, I feel I don't want to do it, but you can also feel, yeah, well, I see that also other people like it, and it's just they are nice and sweet to me. Today, I also want to be sweet to somebody else. It's that simple. It's not. It just what it means for you, like for you. It's the thing. Whatever it was created certain way. Obviously, it's supposed to has a positive impact on people. Yeah. That's how I see it. Yeah. So, and because it's being signatured because by some religion, why not to use it, quote unquote, as a tool, like as a reminder, as a like, this is a nice time. Yeah. I do other stuff too throughout the year, and fasting in certain time of the year and stuff like that, because I just feel it. I just wanted to do it. Like there's many other things to do. Like we also celebrate like a Easter, and but for some people I've noticed, like I didn't know Easter is much bigger than Christmas for some people who are like really Christians. And I never been. I mean, I'm not really like Christians, yeah, but that's my surrounding where I grew up. So I see that Easter is like it's very big for some people. Yeah? Looking for Easter egg. So that's what I wanted to say about Christmas. There, walking on Christmas market and yelling Allah Akbar. What you want bring your God to fight the other God. Well, I do not know if either of those gods, well, I'm sure that either of these guys, men's, women's, whoever it is, we call them, maybe they are not. They are God. And they said, this is existing, this doesn't existing. I think none of them would like to fight and kill each other and being aggressive and negative and being respectful and mindful. Like, if somebody believe in something or some, even though I am a million times right, I have no right to force that person into different beliefs because it's wrong. Even if it is wrong, it's just force is never the way. Yeah. Because it will create another resistance. Forcing somebody something, even to agreements, yeah, I agree, I do everything what you want because it hurts. So I'm gonna do it. But this what we want, like, yeah, that's what we want. This is a sick society to create tension, not relax, not love. Yeah, love is not a religion. Love is universal thing. Yeah. And we don't create it this way. We do not create it by force. So we might, let's say, convince by force everybody what we want, to be this side or that side of religion, doesn't matter. But gradually, when there is not this, come on, it's you cannot believe it. I don't believe you that you really mean it. Yeah? It's like telling your girlfriend or boyfriend, like, hey, tell me that you love me. And if they're sensitive and they are like people who is like, I don't want to tell the truth, I don't want to hurt him, I tell him that I love him. I love her. Yeah. Although it's not true, maybe. So I love you, I love you, I love you. You know, it can be like that. But in certain moment, whether you the person get drunk, that's especially people when they open up more, when it's like, hey, who is that person speaking to me? That the drunk person. You didn't know what you were speaking to me. That was crazy. You know, this is not you, but this is actually you. Yeah? Just volume up. Yeah, that's the alcohol in some people, and it will eventually come up. Another force. So yeah, I think it's good when we can agree freely, then it creates amazing cooperative society. Otherwise, by force, you are being scared to say something. But in order to evolve fastest as we can, our ability to evolve the fastest way and to being like super efficient and like smart and wise and having like high intelligence and whatever, bringing to the technology that all of it or into something else, there must be relaxation. We must be chilled. We cannot work and beside us is somebody who makes our hands shaky. And that's what I mean by doing things by force. It just doesn't work. It's nonsense. And many huge, for example, companies understand that when you work for them, they have a relaxed spot. You know, they have many other stuff like you gotta take your days off. You gotta have a holiday. You work certain hours. You cannot work so many over hours. You can have only few over hours and so on because they want the best for their company. And this is the best for. This is the same includes for life. Yeah, it's like if you force people at Christmas market by going there, bunch of men, like it's not a bunch, it's dozens, maybe hundreds, and yelling Allah Akbar. What are you creating here? What are you doing? Like, what does it mean? What do you do? Okay, what is it? You want to say that Christmas, all this market and all this Christianity is the not the right thing? You want to say? You can do it, definitely. You can today make a YouTube channel and sweet, nicely and politely speaking maybe about it, or write a book maybe even. But you cannot do it that way. This is another aggressivity. And you know, it just shows like how not ready you are, yeah, to live loving life, because you are still in a mode of like forcing people, forcing your wife, forcing your kids, force. You don't understand. I make you. You know, I make you to understand. That's so wrong. Yeah? This is another totality. Yeah? This is totality. This is not democracy. This is not freedom. This is not happiness, beautiful life, amazing, like beautiful meadow, huge meadow, long, vast, full of flowers. That's not it. It's a darkness. It's a darkness. Let me know down below in the comment section below, by the way, what do you think about the Christmas? You know, the way I speak is because I was born on a certain spot on the planet where my family were not really Christians, but Europe, Christianity, it's here. It was, yeah, mostly. And we were in church, and everywhere was a church, and that's how I grew up in Czechoslovakia. I was born. I grew up in Czech Republic. And yeah, I just see that. So I do not know any other. I don't care. Because if I found interesting to be in another religion, I would do it. I've been a long time into Buddhism. I read many books. I love that. And I love that too, you know. I think all it has its point, and all is beautiful. So I didn't read all. I didn't really didn't go so many ways, but I met definitely many Muslims. I have friends Muslims. I have friends Christians, and I have Buddhism friends and Buddhist friends, and they are all beautiful people. My daughter is coming, guys. Let me know down below in the comment section below what's Christmas for you, and what do you think what I just said about, like, although it's not my religion or whatever I believe, wouldn't it be nice to have like a one reminder, one of many maybe in the year, who is just like remind us to being nice, gentle. I'm just looking at the Christmas tree and talking to you. Have a sweet day, evening, and see you tomorrow, guys. Oh, my leg. And don't forget, you're one of a kind. Smile more.